whether to vote things up or to vote things down. So I would say that anything, any supplies that are needed, the chairman or the board of trustees has the capability to do so in regards to it. So that's the motion that I put out. Do you have any questions?
I have none.
Do you have any other questions? Yes, Karen.
When I was in need of CPIM credits at the end of 2010, the Board of Trustees at open public meetings stated that I could attend the seminar that I needed to complete my CPIM hours using the $750 that I was allowed to spend.
Okay.
Based on last year's and several, as long as I could go back on minutes, that the fiscal officer in Chester Township has been allowed to spend as an elected official, and the police chief and fire chief and so on. I would then suggest that as this motion is presented, the only people that are allowed to spend are the township trustees, the chief of police, the fire chief and assistant chief, and the road superintendent. No employees of theirs, no other designees of theirs, no lieutenants of the fire department, and so on down the line.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Yeah, right.
There's no decision, I would hope, from the board as to who is going to be chair. And the more and more we're going on with this meeting, sounds that it was something that was done prior to this meeting.
Thank you for your comment. And number one, I'm going to address it because week after week we have these types of little games and innuendos that go on to play to the reporters. So please, as far as the motions, each trustee has the ability and has had the ability to put on motions onto the agendas. So to say that trustee Caputo has done this, trustee Caputo has done that, is incorrect, okay? There were other items that were on this agenda that were finalized and changed without my knowledge prior to this meeting. So that's an incorrect statement, but thank you. I'm moving on now.
Excuse me.
No, excuse me, I'm moving on now.
Excuse
Thank
me.
you.
Excuse me.
No, we're taking no more questions and we're moving on.
I'm an elected official.
Congratulations, it does not give
you.
you the right to speak unless you are called upon by the chair. So thank you.
Wow.
Moving on to new business. Motion number 28. Move to approve payment to the administrative assistant for the remaining 60 hours of vacation time for the year of 2010 per the Chester Township Policy Manual.
Second.
Any questions in regards to this issue? All those in favor? Aye. Motion passes. 29. Move to approve not objecting to a liquor permit for the Ohio CVS Store LLC, excuse me, please. DBA CVS Pharmacy 4366 8519 Mayfield Road, Chesterland, Ohio 44026.